So play fake, he'll throw inside slant, big hit by Catalon. Moore hung on to the ball, but Elijah Moore is down.
I ain't gonna say he surprised me because I've been watching him do this for 2 years straight. But I think Jalen Catalon is having a great season. Like every time I love watching him play. Like I really be excited to go out and watch him play on Saturdays or watch him in practice or watch his one-on-one reps. Like I just love watching him play. He's a ball hawk. He flies around and he'll knock you out.
Bennett calls for the football, throws off play action. Jackson caught it. Catalon decked him.
He just has a savvy about him. Like he knows how to get to the football. Like every time you look up, Jalen Catalon is making a play on the football. He's just all over the field.
And a Hodge recover.
You know, I think last year there wasn't a lot enough confidence in our abilities. I think this year we have a lot more confidence in what we can do and we trust each other. We just have the mentality of like, I got your back, you got my back on defense and offensive side. And I think that's showing in our play. We trust the coaches, we trust the game plan we have, and we trust in each other. And I think you see that passion and everything come out when we play. We just have full trust in each other, and I think that shows.
Jalen also says the confidence this defense is playing with comes from the top down, and it starts with Barry Odom.
Every day, he's coming to work. There's nothing else about it. I like him so much because what you see is what you get. You're not getting anything different but a guy that's ready to come in, make this team better every single day, and come in with a game plan every single day. He's just a great guy overall. He makes sure we're good, not only on the field, but off the field. And I think that's also something that we appreciate for sure. But overall, just a great man and a great coach.
Corral, play fake and a roll to his right. Fires and it's picked off. Catalon at the 35. Oh my goodness, he's going to score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Catalon, 33 yards on the interception return. Corral.
We were just in a zone coverage and just reading the quarterback, and he rolled out and read his eyes and just broke on the ball and made the play, and then got my eyes on the end zone and took it over from there. But it was a great feeling, and I credit my D-line because without them, all the interceptions that happened that day wouldn't have happened. So credit to those guys and everybody else that did their jobs. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time and made the play.
He's the most valuable guy we have back there. He runs it. He's aware of what teams are doing because he watches a tremendous amount of film. He's very, very, very valuable to our football team as a young man and as a player. Obviously, you want to keep those guys on the field as much as you can, but he tried to knock a guy out a little bit too much for me. He's going to have to slow down and wrap up a little bit every now and then. He'll miss some tackles that certainly you want him to make, but you don't want to take that physicality away from him because he'll also kind of knock you out, So we'd like to keep the knockout part and maybe wrap up a little bit more.
There may be a fine line for defenders coming up looking to make a hit on the ball, but for Jalen, he'll never lose that confidence when he's on the field. He says the secondary goes out every Saturday to prove they're one of the best.
If your secondary doesn't believe that and you don't play like that, then that's not the mentality a secondary needs to have. You have to believe that you're the best secondary, and that's how you got to play. Of course, I would believe that we're the best secondary when it comes to it. You got to have that mentality. But we're just going to keep our heads down and just keep pushing forward and we'll see what happens.